here we finally are, guys, for finals time. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Here we go again, running in for our second chance at a grand final. We made it to our first one last year for KEG. Looking to make it again to this one and go one better and actually win it this time. Playing against Tasmania again. Look, I know we beat them last game, but we need to not lose focus and keep on them and really make sure we drive this home. A win here will get us through to the preliminary final, and then that'll be the next step on through to the grand final if we can win it. A loss here sends us into the semis, or Tasmania to the semis, with another chance to get through. So this is what we're aiming to do. We don't want that double chance. We want to get straight on through. So that's the aim of the game today, just to beat them like we did before. So let's see how we lined up against Tasmania. Alright, to edit the lineup for this first final. Here we go. So Blithkus, as usual for the most of this year, will be taking over for Cameron. Burnfield has Brayshaw. We will be having Zach Guthrie come off. And Core goes into there. D Cameron will come off. And we will have W Ashcroft. Josh Battle will come on. We'll get rid of Chol. I think next week we might need to give Chol a bit more of a chance. We'll see how we go. It'll be his year to prove, I think. Where are we? Chol. I think we're good there. Let's get Allen in there. Brayshaw, Atkins, Burnfield, Blithkus, Butts is 80. I will have Buse. Actually, that Buse is... It's a grand final. Oh, well, not a grand final, it's a final. Briggs killed us last time. I might swap that around. Pretty even, though. Maybe Bolter on Briggs, actually. And we'll do that. Makes more sense. Alright, seems good to me. So I think that's how we'll leave it for now. Let's see how we go.
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're here for the first qualifying final between Geelong and Peel Thunder. The winner will secure direct passage to a home preliminary final, while the loser will have to front up again next week in a sudden death semi-final. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I like the Thunder. It might take until late in the last quarter, but I think they'll get across the line. It would not surprise to see these sides squaring off again in the grand final.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions.
Doubt
the
it.
captains meet in the middle.
What are they going to do? Court heads. How's it gone? They won. No wind at all. Well, slight wind going across the ground. They go left. Guess that's the way the wind's going. Just before we start. Right, here we go.
It's been building steadily. Gorn wins the first tap.
Well, he's got it out.
Centre half forward. Allen might be just outside his range.
Oh, he's done it.
Marks. That's hard to
That's a
stop.
good start. Well, we try this from here. He's a right footer, so we'll kick it out that way. Put a little bit of some power on it. Make sure he really gets it that far.
Struck it.
He's nailed it for the first one in the first 20 seconds. What a start to the final.
The delivery continues to be that good.
One goal straight.
That's how we do it. That's what we need to do. It's a good start from us finally.
Gorn wins the hit out.
Oh, onto it.
Tackle.
Good tackle there. Hitting Rapinel's up. Can we get it out to him again? Oh, oh no, he didn't. It was a good handball out from Cripps there, but they were ready for it, Tasmania, and a good tackle forces another ball up. Gorn wins the tap out of the ruck and straight to Al, who gets swallowed up almost straight away by Adams for Tasmania. And we have another bounce almost in the same spot. Gorn now this time tries something a bit different. Too many handballs. Oh, Al gets tackled up as they handball it around too much. It gets pinned for hole. No! Ball up. Lucky there for KEG, I would imagine. Oh no, too many handballs again. Too much. Too cute as Tasmania go in for their first forward 50 entry. Punched away there by KEG, who do a good job of getting it out. They kick it into the middle, and Dangerfield has a decent mark and a pack there as they look to get a score from here. He goes forward up to the centre half forward, and Cameron's come well up and takes a good mark. So he's gone down the back line there, in the forward line, sorry. Gets punched away from him, and Tasmania get a big kick out. And Core comes across with a great intercept mark there and saves KEG from making a pretty bad mistake. Bailey punches it out. Dangerfield trying to go for the mark, and away it goes for another ball up. The 3 minute 20 mark of the first quarter. 1 goal kicked to KEG. Gorn gets it now. Has a shot at someone. Tasmania trying to smother it. And he nails it! What a goal! Just missed the smother there, and away it goes. So 2 goals, 12 plays nothing halfway through this first quarter into a qualifying final as Al just comes flying through and straight down the middle hits Cameron up in the lead, who is now in front, directly in front, about 45 metres out, 35 maybe, somewhere around there. See what happens here. Now is this, it's 3 goals in the first quarter to nothing. Best start KEG's had for a while. And it flies on through. 3 goals straight, plays nothing. KEG in front, dominating this one, showing why they finished on top of the ladder right now. Middle tactics as we go along, as Gorn wins, but it taps it straight back down to them. Oh, Bolton gets a good mark, picks it up off the ground there, and then they have a shot, and it goes over for a rush behind. Jesus. So at about the 2 minute 40 mark, Tasmania finally score. Back into play. Dacos with a chance to run. Dacos with no pressure there. Can he find a teammate? Finds his captain, who now sees Brayshaw up that way as they close it up, and Brayshaw takes a good mark to make sure that they're still intending to go forward as he chips it in close, but a turnover happens as Aish takes it over. Good mark from him there. And now they dive deep in. A big punch from Battle there. Doesn't punch it to anyone in particular. They have a shot for Tasmania, and they kick it straight to KEG, which was awesome for us. Got nowhere to kick it at the moment, so they're going to go long out towards the boundary line there. A big punch off to the captain, who gets it, and oh, it gets smothered there from Tasmania as they try to kick it up. They were out if they had hit that. A big punch out there from Battle, and a throw-in is required in a restart for KEG.
They look in good nick.
Blitzers palms it down. It's a tough game.
Too many handballs, doesn't get it out to the right people. It's a smother now for Keg, but Bailey wraps up Banfield straight away as he picks it up, and it is another ball up. How many have we had so far this game? Here we go again. Blifkus winning it out of the ruck as he bombs it in long, and Cameron goes up for a big one, handballs it out straight away to Charlie Cameron, who runs in and kicks it in for a good goal.
Right on the back foot, and they need to find some answers soon, starting with winning more contested ball.
Nice. Here we go again.
The big men fly. They've got good chemistry, those
Oh no, silly handballs.
Lays it off.
Can the captain get a go? Oh, he gets pinned as they get it back to the captain. He tries his little kick from about 49. Unfortunately, they were ready for it this time, and they give it a good tackle, calling for pin of the ball. They've now kicked it out to their wing, and going in for a good entry here, as KEG just seem to have no answer. Caught out in transition as they look inside their 50 now for a kick. They have a look. That's a good hit.
The Roosters under great pressure.
Kick it. That's ball. Looks like Blifkus got tackled. It is now holding the ball. They're going to have a shot at a tough angle here. Right footer. He'll probably aim for the right post. Can he have enough swing on it now, Marty, to get it in? No, it's a miss kick. Way too far to the left. As a big punch out from Battle there makes it a ball up right in front of Tasmania's goal. In the dying seconds of this first quarter, can we make sure that they don't get anything? It's a good handball out there from KEG as they kick it out to the wing. It's a good mark from Banfield there. It's got 18 seconds left. Can they get it up there quick enough to find one last goal? Oh my God!
Guthrie, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible.
8 seconds left on the clock as Cameron comes running into a goal and nails it. A 5-goal first quarter. And unfortunately, there was another... Oh, no, they can't do it yet. Another scream. All right, here we go. 5-goal first quarter to 1 point. 5 seconds left on the clock. Is there enough time to get it back down there for a kick and a mark? No.
The Thunder are already chasing tail. They've got a lot of work ahead of them to make a game of this.
At Stark Industries, we're reimagining what's possible. The future doesn't build itself. That's our job.
Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Roosters have an advantage that might turn out to be decisive. They certainly got the jump in the first turn. They've been happy to maintain possession.
All right, here we go again. Can we make it another 5-goal for second term? Really put this game to bed. Not a great start for Tasmania there. Oh no, silly handball.
You can't question his commitment.
No tackling here from KEG as Buse showing his worth here. It takes a good intercept mark. Can he find someone to hit it to? He kicks it out long there. Gawn's there, gets a big punch. Oh no.
Cops some unwanted attention. Dixon.
Oh no. Stupid handball.
This is promising.
Oh, look at this. Cameron. No, Guthrie coming in and kicking a pretty good second quarter goal is what I'm trying to spit out of my word hole.
The Roosters consensus soft kill here.
Here we go. Can this be where we bury him once and for all? Oh, silly handball straight back to him. Go on with a kick. No, big punch out from Tasmania there. As he gets it back out. Oh, he dodged it. No, gets it out to his Cameron, but to his captain, who misses and kicks a point.
The Thunder are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
It's going to go out this way. Oh, there it is. Oh, no punch there. Good chip kick now as they exit their defensive 50. All the way down to the attacking part there. It's a big punch from Battle, who punched it to no one, but Al does not get back in time to take the mark. Oh no, quick handball out from Buse, a panicked one as they have a shot, and it looks like he's kicked a point.
Wriggled off the hook and probably didn't deserve to. It was a poor turnover.
Probably should have been really in a bit of trouble there. All right, we're going to have to kick it in short here. It's a good kick. Where are we going to go next? Cross goal's dangerous. We won't be doing that. We'll kick it out long and wide.
Andrews with a big fist.
They've pumped it back in. It looks like the momentum swung a little bit here as Keg, just big kick to come out for the defensive 50. Ainsworth punches it across the line, and we will reset. 3 minutes 27 in. It's less scoring that we've been used to from the first quarter. And a tap to Al gets absolutely just taken away. Al gets wrapped up, and here we go again for another bounce, as it looks like Gawn hit taps it, trying to get it to Dangerfield, but totally mistimed it. Hit it over to the wrong person as Al gets it back, bombs it long down to Allen, who takes a good mark on the just outside the 50 there. He could have a shot, but would he play the team percentage game? He does. He shoots it back into the middle, and it looks like Graham gets on the end of it and will have a shot, kicking from about 50 metres out by the time he actually gets it to his boot. So let's see how he goes here, shall we? Can he make this distance, or is he stretching too far?
It's not the
He's hit it sweet!
Has he done enough?
He's nailed his second!
Have to try something different, or this game could be well gone by half-time.
Two goals to Graham. He's having a good day, proving that he needs to be in this side.
Look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here.
Next stoppage, we're changing. What's happening? Oh no, Gawn just stopped. It was a handball meant to be out to him, and he just didn't keep running. It's a good punch there from the back line. Can they desperate enough now? No, they're going to kick their first goal here. Oh, breakdown in communication in transition there from KEG, and allows Tasmania to kick a goal, their first of the game. Hopefully, we've seen weirder things, and we don't want to see them get back into it, but that's just what's looking like it's going to happen. Tasmania picking up the ferocity here as they take a big tackling thing, as Allen takes a good mark and will have a shot from about 30 metres out. Need this one? Well, I don't really, but it would be a good one for him to kick. 3 disposals, 3 marks. Can he do it? He gets onto it and pops it too far left for a minor score.
Good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
7-2-44 plays 1-2-8. Halfway through the second quarter here. KEG leading, and it's a big punch out from Bontempelli as Tasmania tried to find their way out of defence. Here we go again. Oh, it's going to be a win to Tasmania in the ruck there, as it looked like Blifkes overshot his mark, and Brayshaw takes a good intercept mark. Just continuing on, he looks deep into the 50, kicks it into the sweet spot in the middle there, and Ballard takes a good mark in defence, a good interception, and now they're on their way out as they kick it long. Can KEG do anything here? It looks like they've... Oh no, he's handballed it straight into the player. They take it back on the switch up, and it looks like KEG are scrambling. And it's a good hit. They punch it to no one in particular. They get tackled there. Tasmania get the handball out. They have a shot at goal, and they've kicked it for their second. Only 5 goals back into it near the end of this second quarter. Al just late. Oh, and he just squeezed that in. Good goal from them there in their first final for the club.
Blitzers with a deft tap.
He gets the handball out, Cripps. Oh, out to Bontempelli, who has a shot. Ah, he would have had the goal there if they had have done some shepherding over the line.
He might have thought about the
well, he goes to the mark, but overcomes Ashcroft, I think it was, and big punch out. Here we go again, 55 seconds left in the quarter. Not as many goals kicked this quarter from KEG, who managed to get the handball out. Blifkes gives a big kick, and it's a minor score.
A minor score. He's off. Bailey.
Get over to him, they say. It's a big punch. Bontempelli gets it back. Can he get it again? No, he got the panicked handball out and then stuffed up the rest of it as Al comes through with a big punch as Tasmania try and kick it out. Punches out of bounds. 35 seconds left. Can they kick another one?
Blitzers. Palms it down.
Oh, Al swallowed up almost straight away.
Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Punch clear.
Here we go again. He gets it out.
That's a
Get the handball. He
attack.
does.
Banfield.
Good handball out there. Can they get someone clear? Cameron, that's it. Another goal to Cameron. I think that's number 2.
Just desserts for both sides, to be honest.
Got their handballs across and hitting their targets. I managed to see them actually get somewhere with it. 21 seconds left. Still plenty enough time to get another one as everyone misses the ball in the centre there.
Punched away.
Big punch out there as they take a shot. It looks like Tasmania have managed to knock one back. The dying seconds of the second quarter. 9 seconds left. They've kicked their 3rd for the game, bringing the margin ever closer, which is a little bit nerve-wracking. I know I think we're what, 6 goals in front, but that's not much for another half. 5 goals in front.
But they're hanging in there.
It's not entirely great. A few breakdowns in communication and stuff as Al tries to pick it up from the centre as no one picked up the ball, gets tackled. 3 seconds left in this quarter, and that should just about do it for all the scoring unless KEG can get it in there quickly. No, that's the end of it.
Half-time is upon us, and this one is threatening to be a blowout.
Looking for your happy place? Big Belly Burger has your favorites: Flavor Packed Burgers, crispy fries, and shakes you love. Big Belly Burger, come for the food, stay for the happiness. Runnings drills built tough, built to last. Trusted by professionals and DIYers alike. Runnings engineered for today and tomorrow.
At Stark Industries, we don't just imagine the future, we build it. From clean energy to defense systems, our innovations drive progress. We're changing the world, one breakthrough at a time.
Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Thunder have it all to do in the second half. They've been soundly beaten in close, and it's very difficult to win games of footy when that happens.
3 goals
They've been
kicked
set a big task here.
by each team.
Has to start in the middle.
3 behind, so KEG won that quarter still. But you wouldn't have thought so just by the way it's going. We can't afford to fall down now. This will get us, will get us one step closer. We win one more game after this. We're in the grand final. So this is an important win. Tasmania obviously get a second chance. Don't know who they're playing at. This is the first game in the finals. So we'll see what happens. It could also be that KEG are playing whoever wins out. Oh, I can't remember who it is that they're meant to be playing against. As Aaliyah kicks it out of defence and takes a good mark. Andrews does. Gets a quick kick away as they run it along down. A good handball out wide as he finds a good player. Kicks it into a hot spot. A big punch there from KEG. Hits a Tasmania player who goes in and kicks a goal for the first goal of this premiership quarter. Not great for KEG. Margin down to 4 goals. That is not what you would have wanted. So not great as KEG are looking to get it. Dangerfield just steadies it up and hits up Allen, who takes a good mark at the centre forward position almost. Kicking from about 40 metres out by the time he does it. He's kicked none. Let's see him get on the board with his first here in answer back to Tasmania. Oh, and he's pulled it left again.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
He's trying, and unluckily, he's just not getting there as they chip it in short, but KEG were ready for it. Dixon punches out. And now we're inside their forward 50 still. A second chance for KEG to score again here. As it looks like... Oh, no. Al gets tackled almost straight away as he tried to take a cheap kick out and get a sneaky little goal. Doesn't work there. Tasmania bomb it out to the wing. It looks like Amati takes a good mark, ticks it up to Bruce, who then looks back up to Amati, but it goes too far as KEG get it back. They boot it out and it goes out of bounds on the full. Tasmania have a big kick up to the 50 line on the boundary, but a punch out from KEG sees another ball up. There are a few ball ups here. It looks like Gorn has a win, tries to punch it off to Al, who would run off without it, and it looks like Billings takes a mark right on the point line with absolutely no angle to kick from. Can he nail a truly miraculous goal here? No, that's going out in the full.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
It wasn't great, but hey, take your chances when you've got them, as he kicks it out to Ashcroft, who now has a look up and nearly stuffed it up as they get it to Charlie Cameron, who will now take another kick deep into their 50. Graham's there, but he's not enough to take that mark there. And unfortunately, KEG run it out of the line. Another ball up in their forward line here. Gorn gets it. Al gets it onto his boot, getting tackled, and he kicks a good goal. The captain kicks a goal in a final. Just as he gets tackled. What a kick. He'd be happy with that one.
The Thunder look at breaking point. Gorn showing his skills.
Al gets it a quick handball out. Another quick handball out. Turns it over for KEG as Tasmania get a good good mark on their back forward line, but a few mistakes there. Turn it over. KEG get it up onto the wing with another big kick as Allen comes streaming down. Ashcroft with a good mark there. Now gets to take a look into his forward 50 and see what he can do. Sees Cameron there, but we'll get a big punch out. Cameron, can't get it back.
How's it look down there, Gary?
This game's at the stage where it could potentially be settled soon. These next couple of goals will be crucial.
Here we go. Another goal here.
Is giving him a bar.
Oh, Al gets it out of the ruck again, takes another shot. And he's off to the side. It's another behind. Inaccurate today from Al is unusual. They're going to kick off to the left here as they go to head it off. They kick it down and actually hit a target that was unaccompanied, which is terrible from KEG, as another one gets hit on their way out of their 50. That's a good mark there. Ash looking around now. Kicks it out to the wing. They'll look down the line again. It looks like it's going to be a good kick. Oh, a big punch out from KEG. Sees another one in the middle of the ground on the boundary line. Can KEG actually find a way out of here instead of a few mistakes? There's another mistake made from KEG. Get another handball out to Bontempelli, who kicks it out. Banfield tries for a mark on the line. Adams punches it out. And we will go again.
Probably need the next goal, really.
What's going to happen here? It's a KEG gets tackled again. Al did, as Dangerfield comes out with the ball, has a shot and kicks a nice one. That is probably going to be that for Tasmania. Showing some signs of brilliance, just not enough to really challenge KEG in a way. 6 goals now. The minute 41 left in the third quarter. It'll be up to a major collapse here from KEG, which, look, isn't out of the realms of possibility, but I just can't see it happening as Tasmania shows some brilliance, and Allison takes a good mark about 25, 30 metres out from goal, and he will set up. Having a quiet game himself, 2 disposals, and that was his second mark. Can he kick a much-needed goal for Tassie? And he's put it away. Kicking their 5th, 10-5-65, plays 5-2-32 in favour of KEG. Two of the newest teams in the comp going at it in the first final. A good win from Blitzers there. As Al just gets it, runs in, and just puts him away. Beautiful handball there from Bliskus. Hits his captain, and away they went. Two goals there to captain.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon.
As Blifkis gets another good tap down, Al bombs it long. This is where Cameron excels! He got up there.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Alright, so we want him as a left footer. We'll aim for maybe there. He's definitely Ooh, maybe too much on that one, but he's definitely got the range. Oh, easy, straight through the middle. Do not work, umpire.
We've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
Kicked over 100 goals since he's been with KEG in 2 seasons. Cameron has.
It's looking every bit of blow at this
Probably
stage.
not 100 in this season. I don't, definitely not actually when I think about it, but he did well. Oh.
Cameron, sweeping
Oh, this is the end. It looks like Tasmania's Banfield down just to run in this time and kick a goal. Tasmania have just all about fallen down. Still another quarter to go.
Everything
Banfield chipping in as well today.
Blitzers smashes it out of there. Solid tackle. Cameron, good build.
What's Cameron doing down there?
Ensures that foray.
It was a good kick into the forward line, but unfortunately not hitting the target. It gets intercepted as they kick it out. Tasmania to the wing. Another chip down further along, but this time Bolton with a big punch hits it back to a Tasmania player. Good tackle as he comes through. Should have been holding the ball, but nothing doing. Tasmania pick it back up. Another tackle from L, and this time it is a ball up. Exciting little bit of passage of play there as Blifkis hits it out to Dangerfield, who gives it a big handball out. Ooh, siren beats them as they look for another inside 50.
Magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood.
Craving something big? Big Belly Burgers got fresh, juicy burgers and crispy fries made to satisfy every bite.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Roosters have been in a different class. They've had match one for a while, and it's been a pleasure to watch them go about their business. It just reinforces that you need
Another
to be
5-goal haul there for KEG.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
Let's see how this plays out. Last quarter, they just need to bring this home now. A 51-point lead. We don't want to be ruining that in the last quarter. God, that'd be a massive breakdown, like I said, as it looks like L gets out, runs into the 50, has a shot, the hungry little bugger, off to the left for a point.
He's got 2 goals, 3 now, playing beautifully, but he could have had an even bigger impact.
Yeah, it's true. He had the time to run in. Oh, good tackle there from Mark, sorry. As it looks like Al tried to take a mark there against Briggs, who's got the height advantage on Al, and doesn't get it as they get it back to him. Briggs trying to create something for his team, and he does, and Miss takes a good mark in their forward line. Ooh, big boy here. Is he going to nail this one? He's kicked 1 goal already and been not done much since, but he doesn't need to. If he nails this one, he has. Oh, he missed.
Dodged the bullet there.
That should have been really close, that one. All right. Let's see here. That's a good kick.
Quality delivery by foot, and they're away. Graham has
That was a small kick. Was that really 15? Who knows? That one's small kicks here. Now we got no one.
The Thunder are chasing tail. He'll be sore.
Oh, I should have held on to it. It wasn't going to be ball.
Need to be asked twice. Adams, that sloppy play. Cripps, ever alive.
Oh, it's terrible there from KEG and from Tasmania as no one managed to get that up.
No one can mark. The
Al gets that. Get it out, That's good. And
he's suddenly a popular man.
oh, tackled. There was too much going on there and I was too busy concentrating to commentate, so I apologise. But if you were watching it, you'll see what happened there. It wasn't great from either team, if I'm completely honest with you. As they get the handball out, gets it back to there.
There goes the kick inside the 50.
Do we give him another shot from this distance? We do, because no one was free. He's missed almost everything that he's tried to hit today. So let's see what happens if we try and nail this one. It's too far out to the left. I reckon it's going to go left again. Better kick, but it has. It's gone drifted off to the left. Everything he's kicked today to the left. Everything he has in a box to the left. Wasn't amazing. They're going to kick it off short. No, they're going right this time. Tried to trick us, and it does well. Aaliyah takes a good mark as they look now. And yeah, that was an obvious kick off to there. Go over the top again to Bailey, who then handballs it back to Aaliyah, who kicks it long, but to a 3-on-1. And they get it out as reinforcements back him up. Good handball out to the side there as they kick deep into the 50. Oh, Al with a big punch and pretty much saves a goal there, I would imagine, as they clear it really well. Can't blame them for that as the Roosters kick it out long and wide. Going to have another look in. Oh, stupid handball. They were doing so well. Graham having his fourth. Oh, kicks it off to the right and misses. A bit. So hopefully KEG can get their head back into the game because they've. I mean, yes, it's a win. They can't really see much happening from here for a win for Tasmania as they get the rebound, kicks it in for Dixon. Pretty sure that's his second. No, it's his first. Sneaks that one on through.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Blitzers wins the tap. Atkins crosses the
there it is. Dixon kicks his goal and decides he doesn't want to do any more work. Doesn't go in hard enough and doesn't take that mark as Bontempelli punches it over the line as Tasmania are looking and searching for at least to make the score a little less hurtful for them, but KEG just really want this win. After the heartbreaker last grand final, I don't blame him, to be honest.
He's under close attention.
Oh, it was too big of a kick. It was not at all what we want. And Dixon now takes another mark.
At the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Right foot. This should sail on through pretty easily for a goal there. 6 disposals. He's tried his best as he slides through his second.
It's a goal.
The defenders are told to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
KEG just driving this one home, showing why they were top of the ladder.
Punch clear. Atkins.
Oh, Atkins, what the hell, bro?
It must be his birthday.
All right, good mark there for Bolton. He's had a few intercept marks here, Bolton, I think. Well, at least our team definitely has. All right, long and into the middle. As Allen takes a good mark. Oh, he's been marking almost anything that's come his way today. That wasn't the kick.
At close quarters.
There's a turnover here. Like I said, just a little fall down there from KEG. Dacos now with a. Oh no, that wasn't it. I saw something out on the wing, but it didn't go there. Look at all that space. Can't tell me no one's leading out into it. People do, but they stop short. What have we got? Bloody nothing. Oh, just kicks it long as he took too long there. Umpire call play on. They kick it long. Alir with a spoil there. Hasn't done what he's intended to do as Bolton gets the mark. Ashcroft. No, Bolton. That should have been holding the ball. But no, as 29 seconds left in this game. KEG have this one. It's just a matter now of how long they score it as he nails it back to his captain. Has a shot. Has he done it? He's kicked 3! Look after your captain, boys. That's what you're supposed to do. Bolton going over for a nice little celebration.
The Thunder will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Blitzers wins the tap. Atkins.
Oh, they all run over it again. It's been happening a little bit here. Oh, punched it straight to him, and Tasmania nail another one. Bring the margin back a little bit, but it doesn't mean anything with 3 seconds left. They will fight to live. They will fight another week. Live to fight another week next week. Not sure against who at this point. So, oh, another run over from KEG as the last second ticks over. Yes! He'll pass that.
The Roosters too good today. As the umpire raises his arms for
10-goal win.
We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.
Well, pretty convincing win there from KEG for the first time in a while. Good thing they're hitting their stride come into finals. 5-goal first quarter really set them up for a good game. Second quarter, was probably their weakest. Almost letting Tassie get back into it, but another 5-goal haul in the third quarter, and the premiership quarter really probably sealed that game up and finished it. Tasmania finished 4th, so they do get a second chance, but who knows? I don't know who they're playing at this point. Those games haven't been played yet. Before we go into any further into that, let's take a look at some of these stats. 172 disposals to KEG, 118 for Tassie. It's a big difference there. Did they use it well? You tell me. 80 kicks to 91 kicks showed that they were hitting their targets pretty well, but 92 handballs to 27. KEG probably overusing the ball a little bit. Probably could have been a much more bigger margin, a bigger winning margin, but who knows with that one. Inside 50s are indicative of exactly how this game played. 35 to KEG, 20 to Tassie. 13 rebounds out of their 50 for KEG, and 17 for Tassie just wasn't enough. 2 free kicks going to Tassie. No 50s given. 50 hit-outs to the one that we called that. I think it was Blifka's loss because he went in early, so dominant in there. 25 clearances, 12 to Tassie. 108 contested possessions to KEG and 48 to Tassie. 72 uncontested possessions to 64, so Tassie finding their way out well. Marks are pretty even, 38 to 40. Contested marks 20 to 17, and 7 intercept marks to 6, I think that is. I can't see the tackles to really let you know. So, looking at the stats, Jeremy Cameron ended up with 4, Al with 3, Graham with 2, Dixon with 2, with a few only 1 goal scorers there from Charlie Cameron, Dangerfield, Gawn, Bamford and Guthrie. Fair few goal kickers in this match, which is awesome to see. Al, not too accurate today, probably the least accurate out of all the guys that kick goals. So that's something you might have to work on during the week to try and make sure that next week he isn't so bad. But he had a 5-goal haul against these guys last game, now 3 this time. Not bad at all there. Gone with 24 hitouts. Looking at the stats, 29 to Al. I think he got 30 against him last time, so another dominant game from him. 16 to Cripps and Zach Bailey, 13 to Atkins, and we go on from there. Looks like 23 contested possessions. Al right in on all amongst it, with no clangers, which is kind of unusual for Al. Taking a look now. I sneezed, sorry guys. Taking a look now at the possessions, at 2 intercept marks to Ballard and Ainsworth. I thought we did more than that. Dacos, Bolter, Brayshaw, Core, Buse and Bontempelli all taking some intercept marks, which is good to see. We all chipped in. Inside 50s was 5 to Bontempelli that we can see at the moment. I'm not going to go through them all right now. And Bolton with 4 rebound 50s doing the hard work out of there, which is really good to see. All right, guys, we take another step forward in this. It's on the road to glory. We've got one more game, and then hopefully if we win that, we go into the grand final in the semi, or is it the preliminary? I think it's the preliminary final that we play next. Which is really awesome. Hopefully we can have a win. Still, again, we have no idea who we're playing, and Tassie have no idea who they will be playing to see if they can keep their chances alive. Now, for all of that information, make sure that you follow us on Instagram for updates. They will be posted up this week. Go to TikTok to watch the highlights of this game. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch all the games through the season live. Again, not live, but to watch them live. Follow us on Twitch, and we will be playing the next final next week. So keep up to date with everything KEG and everything more as we go along. The next thing we'll be doing is playing the F1s and finishing off our season. We did round 1 already, where Kai L in the F1s had a win. See if he can continue doing that on a 16 race season, and then that'll be the end of things for Kyle's World of Sports. We'll see how we go. All right, guys, thank you very much for joining us today. Hopefully it was entertaining. We're through to the next stage, so I guess the only thing left to say is, up the Keggers!
テンション